think we're A-okay. Oh. Cool. All right, so we should be good now. But I'll correct all these. However, I noticed that with a lot of the new crafting, you can get these like flint and a bunch of like raw materials. And I figured out through a little bit of crafting the best way to get a lot of experience. And it seemed like a lot of that, especially with napping, which will be good for making axes, is making these stone blades. They give a solid amount of experience, and all you need is flint, which luckily, because we're out here in the woods, we have a lot of. So I'm just going to be answering any questions about the game, just going to be having a good time, just chilling out, and I'm just going to get going. I got to figure out a lot of this and go to bed for the night. We lost power, which is not great, but we have a furnace and we have chickens, so we should be good. And I finally have a cow, which is awesome because now I can make butter. So when it comes to long-term survivability, we're pretty much guaranteed to survive as long as the only thing that's going to kill me at this point is a mistake that I make. So it's going to be blatantly obvious when I mess up. We do have some people joining. Thank you so much. Welcome, Anthony, and welcome, Misty. Hello. Good to see you. But yeah, we're just going to get started. And we're going to be learning a lot about the new crafting system and how to level up and do stuff like that. My truck is pretty much shot at this point because of how much I have been driving it around and unfortunately hitting things because we are completely overtaken by the woods. But now that I can craft all this stuff, I can actually create axes and cut down some of these trees that have been in my way. So this place is now pretty much perfect other than me getting the electricity to actually get a generator. Welcome, Runo. Rauno? R-A-U-N-O. Welcome. Glad to see you. Thanks for joining. I left my water bottles in my backpack, I believe. But we should be good to go. I have a surface here, and I'll just kind of give a brief rundown. Yes, this is my game. Or, like, is it mine as in I made it? No, this is Project Zomboid. Am I playing a game that I own? Yeah. Yeah. But yes, Project Zomboid is my favorite zombie game, and I highly recommend it. So, since I have a club hammer, or a sledgehammer, or a pickaxe, I can go up and mine up, like, nodules and different ores out and about. And with that, you can basically make whatever you want if you've got the know-how. So at the moment, the question is what's the best way to get the know-how? I'm hoping to start making my own, like, really good tools soon. But it takes a lot of experience. Welcome, Loopsy. Glad to have you. Looks like all the platforms, people are kind of hopping in at this point. So, if you're in front of a surface and you have the correct tools, you can pull up this crafting menu, and it essentially does all kinds of stuff that I can do. So at the moment, what vegetable do I have? Oh, I did find wild tomatoes. This was something I saved for the stream because I thought it was really cool. And something that I'm most excited for is doing like a full-on survival build. And with that, you can forage a vegetable and get seeds to be able to start a farm. So you no longer need to find seeds anymore. I'm going to take my watch off. So you no longer need to like find seeds. You can actually forage wild vegetables to create your farm, which I think is awesome. So we're just going to get right into it. The thing that I'm going to do in order to get a lot of napping experience is to take the flint and a stone hammer and the surface, which is my workbench, and I'm going to make all 5 of the flint flakes that I can. And then when I unpause it, I'll just speed through this. But that gives you not a lot, so 10 experience. If I pull this up, my napping right now is almost level 2. It just hit level 2, which is great. So we do that. And then from there, we can make one of two things. Napping, here we go. So we can make the owl, which I believe is 5 experience. But, oh, I guess I can make a chisel now that I'm level 2. So let's make one of these to see how much experience we get. It's going pretty good. We just started, so you're in early on the stream. Thanks for asking. So if I just make one of these, how much experience does that give us? Because making the stone blade gives you 20. So you can level up pretty quickly with that. $30. Okay, so it's better to do the chisels. So I'm just going to do that because we need 4. We need level 4. And I might as well just make them all tonight. Does it take 2? It takes 2 to make 1. So it's actually better to use the stone blade because it's 1. And it should be 20 experience. So you get an extra 10 experience, like averaged out. Yep. Okay. So we'll just keep doing that strategy then. Oop, I believe I have 3 left, or just 1. Either way. Oh, right, because the chisel took 2 of my 4, or 5. So we are well on our way to getting napping up, which is exciting. And there's more flint modules that I can go get. But we are exhausted for the day. Oh, okay, with the sharp. Sweet. The reason I have all this stuff, which is keeping me alive, but I want to get to the point where I'm slowly. Oh yeah, somebody on TikTok. It should say Project Zomboid. I updated it. I originally fired it up as Lords of the Fallen by accident because that's what I was playing last time. So I don't know if TikTok updated with me changing the name of the stream. So sorry about that. Okay, so this should be good. We're going to be overloaded for a while just on the simple fact of us having so many materials that we're going to be going through quickly. But if I... Oop, wrong button. If I remember correctly, if I pull this up and I just type in axe. Oops. The most rudimentary one. Like a crude stone axe. Really? So, hang on. Make crude stone axe requires a sharp flint flake and a broken branch. And how does that output a small handle? How does that make any sense? Either way, make a large stone axe. So this is fantastic. I've never had one before, and I'm excited to get it. But we need a large stone axe head, which we need level 4 on the napping for, which is our goal today. I'm going to do a quick little check. So it looks like we are good on the other platforms. I probably won't click through as much just because I'm by myself today, and you guys don't need to keep seeing the background of my computer. But we're shooting for level 4 in napping. And I might as well do this to get some carving experience. Cool. But yeah, so today is going to be just chatting, hanging out, learning the crafting system. I think I'll be able to get through napping pretty quickly. So that is what we're gunning for. I'm going to grab one of my bottles of water. But I've kind of just been putting everything I can over here on this shelf, and then I'll organize it later. Sharp flint. I still got 3. So why can't I go back to napping? What am I missing for this? Oh, it's too dark. Oh. So, is it too dark here? Yes. And now I need a surface. Assemble a crude knife. Oh, neat. Okay, so the goal for me is to eventually just be using all things that I can craft. Oh, to answer your question on TikTok, no bandit mods, and I'm about a month, I believe, into the apocalypse almost. I can actually check that right now. 27 days, yeah, so we're about a month in. And we're finally to the point where we can start doing cool stuff. Okay, so there's all kinds of stuff I can do now. This is super exciting. This is so neat. And then we're just going to speed through these. 2, 3. And then that gave us some solid experience. Cool, so we're already halfway through. And I know we're a few more nodules? Nodule? Either way. And then with the couple rags that I have, let's just go ahead and craft the knife. And see how much experience that gives us. I believe it'll be maintenance experience. Well, I did it too fast, but I'm pretty sure. Yes, okay, cool. So maintenance experience, that's good. And I do have my empty bottle on me. I'm gonna go ahead and just drop off my extra stuff. Oh, got a lot of stone blades. And the chisel. And the stone knife. Okay, so I'm guessing because of my skill right now, I'm not crafting the blades to, like, the best that they can be. Am I just setting stuff on the ground? Oops. There we go. How much room does this have left on? Okay, we still got like 20 pounds left. Cool. And boom. Go ahead and eat this egg. And let's go fill up on water before we head out to go get some more stone. Yeah, house repairs will be coming up soon, and I will probably do that on stream as well in case there's anybody that doesn't know the best way to do crafting in Build 42. Natural water source, fill, empty sports bottle. Cool. So that should help. Cool. It's hard to say what my favorite game of all time is. I kind of have like a favorite of each genre. If I had to pick one, it would be a pretty old game from the early 2000s called Dark Cloud. I absolutely adore that game. And most of the games that I play nowadays, there's some influence of things that I like about it. I'm really hoping this pig is okay. Yep, okay, just sleeping. I hate how the pigs sleep because they just look dead. Oh, the pig's in the way. Come on. Ah, come on, pig. Oh. Thank you for following. Appreciate that. It would be really, really nice if I could, Oh. Yeah, that pig is just, Oh, I fell. Okay, cool. They're not making it easy. Can you please? Oh, okay, cool. We're gonna go ahead and grab that egg. And we're not getting a lot of eggs right now, but I've got a decent amount of chickens. So I'll have to figure out exactly what that is. I also just realized I need to get my milk. to make some butter. So I have a bucket over here. Cow's milk bucket. This is also an incredibly good way to level up my farming, which will give me a better chance of getting more milk. So this is something that I definitely got to do daily. And the cow, is this one pregnant yet? No, but this cow is huge. Okay. This cow is pregnant. So I can milk it. And as long as we have over 5 liters, we can make a stick of butter. And I should be gaining a steady amount of animal handling, animal care. Yeah, so it looks like it goes up a little over 1 per. And we've got over 5, so this is good. Hey, there we go. If we could fill this bucket, that would be great, but I doubt it. Yeah, okay, we were just short. So it looks like it produces about 4.6 liters of milk a day. But now, I have... Do I just click on it? There we go. I can make butter. And butter takes a while, but it is the best way to sustain your weight in the apocalypse. What is your favorite game, Loopsy? Okay. So that's good. I should build like a small storage over here. I guess I have this box over here. That's not a bad idea. Just to put the milk bucket in every day. So it doesn't get filled up with water if I just leave it outside. But the butter's great. And I believe I'm at 82. So I did lose the overweight status, which is good. So I'm going to go out here where I know there are a couple more flint like pockets. Oh, my sister just joined, so welcome, Kaylin. We are surviving the apocalypse today. Looking for some flint to make some axes. Oh, I forgot there's all these wood piles out here. So this is excellent. Does it actually come with wood in it? It does. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so that'll save me on cutting down a lot of trees. We're just gonna wander off into the woods and hope for the best. This is dense forest. I do not like how dark it is. I'm probably going to cut myself on one of these branches. Wow. This is crazy. Oh, what are these? Just regular old rocks. I guess so. What about here? I don't like that those trees were moving off in the distance. That's kind of scary. It seems like flint is incredibly difficult to find. Remove mineral deposit. Is this flint? I don't know what it is, but I'm beating the shit out of it with a hammer. Okay, what was that? Oh, did you just drop it on the ground? It did, and it was flint. Excellent. That is exactly what I need. It's just stones. More stones. What is that? Hmm. That's limestone. Still stone. I think that's more flint. Excellent. Yes. Oh, we only got 2 from this one. That's okay. Is this hurting my hammer? It doesn't look like it. I wonder if there's like a chance. You'd also think removing the deposit would give me a little bit of experience as well. I don't think I picked up that limestone off the ground. But this should give us plenty of experience. I'm gonna double check on the flint or the limestone, even though I know I didn't pick it up, because that's just more experience. All right, we're severely over encumbered, so we can head out. I need to cook, or I could just eat that whole ass stick of butter. That would work too. There's a dead guy. There's some more limestone. Now that I know, I could probably put my backpack back on, because the biggest reason I didn't have it is because I thought the best way to get level 1 in napping was to get like the huge stones and then break it down and then break it down some more. But you get barely any experience. Like the flint is like 10 times more experience. It's wild. You get like 5 for breaking down a massive stone into 10 like small stones. It's nonsense how long it takes. But we are good. I'm so excited to hit level 4, because then stone, literally just stone, makes a good axe. And then we'll start clearing out a bunch of space, and I can start getting the actual stone and stuff here on site and making it worth it. And then it'll be a lot of home improvements. All right, crafting. Let's go ahead and crush up some limestone, see how much experience that gives us. Okay, so that's masonry, so that's good. So I need to collect limestone specifically for that. And I think I read the masonry book. I did. So after reading the masonry book, you still only get 3.8 experience? That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, you only get 10 for the flint for napping, but still. That's such a crazy low amount of experience. Okay, how many more? I got 4 more, so might as well. We need all the experience we can get, so we're just going for it. I'm gonna be able to make so many knives, which I guess knives are okay, because eventually they'll break down from all the carving that I have to do, so it works out. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm probably getting pretty hungry, yeah. Now that that is done, let's go ahead and make the blades, which takes 1 flint and the stone hammer to make a blade, and I've got 12. So let's just do 10 for right now. So that should be an easy. That's 750 to the next level, though. Okay. Okay. I just need to make the other half. That's all there is to it. We're just grinding out this experience, because as soon as we hit level 4, we're going to be making, like, actual tools. Did I fail? Or does it take 2? 1 and 1. So, yeah. I could have swore I had 12. Either way, doesn't matter. We're doing good on the experience. Let's go ahead and drop this off and cook. There we go, and just all the stone blades. Is there anything that I can do with the limestone pieces? All right, so I'm guessing that would be masonry. So limestone into that. That's easy. Make stone block from stone. So a stone chisel. And okay. I'm guessing the stone block is like a prerequisite for a bunch of stuff. But hang on. So for masonry, to chisel a large stone axe head is level 6. But for napping, it's level 4. This is pretty cool too. The sharp flint. I don't have twine. I'm sure I do somewhere in this house. And then a tree branch, you can actually make a saw, which is awesome. So the fact that you can just make tools now is incredible. But yeah, to nap a large stone axe head, it's only level 4. So that's way less of a grind. That's so much less of a grind to get to. And then a long stone blade is cool because does that mean you can make like a sword? I need to go to all. Yeah. But only scrap metal. So what do you do the large blade for then? I wonder if I just type in blade. Assemble bladed item. Okay. Is there like more? A sword blade. A simple sword blade. Large knife blade. But yeah. So, So if I go back to napping. Long stone blade. So is it just an alternative for like the scythe is cool, it's just a tool, but wow, that takes a lot. A saw blade plank. Okay. A metal knife from machete blade. I don't know why you would ever want to do that. But yeah, I don't know. So what? A simple bladed item. You can't use this long. Yeah, so I don't even know. I don't know why you would make a long blade. I don't know what the point of that would be. Unless you... Maybe knife? You can make like a long knife? Oops. Make knife. Yeah. That's a scrap metal knife. Assemble crude knife. Okay, so a long... So far, the only thing that you can do is a crude knife. I don't know why you would want to do that, though. So it doesn't really seem worth it yet. Like, you can't make a stone sword or anything like that. So that's pointless. There's no reason to really do that right now. But what I am going to do is I'm going to pick up my backpack. And now I'm severely over encumbered because I'm sure I did not clean it out. Or did I not equip it? Nope. Okay. Equip on back. Okay. What do we got back here? We got some digital watches, a random pen, and a hatchet. Some lighters, just a tub of margarine. The pocket watch was cool. Okay, so a bunch of stuff I don't need right now. There's not much stuff on here. Let's just put some extra tools. And then I don't need the wire. I'll keep the screwdriver. I don't need the pocket watch right now. Don't need the pliers right now. The lighters go upstairs. The kitchen knife can go here, and the hatchet can go here. I'll keep the flashlight in case it gets too dark. And let's go upstairs and cook. Pretty soon, now that I've read the butchering book, some of the animals might want to start worrying about their place on the farm. Go ahead and put the lighters up that I had. And then I do need one, because I'll be starting this fire over here. So, let's see. Old stove. Fuel 9 minutes. So, let's do a thing of the firewood, which I can make now that I have an axe. And then now we should have more time for the fuel and the fire. Old stove. Light fire with the twigs. And apparently the twigs and the disposable lighter. Either way, this is fine. Now we can cook. Cook these couple of eggs. That. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and straight up eat the cooked eggs. And put out fire. And then how much fuel is still in it? Okay, so there's plenty. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and eat this whole stick of butter because I might as well. It will help with mitigating the weight issue. And I think the tomatoes, it would be better if I just took the seeds out. I probably needed a knife or something. I'll just eat the tomato. And then I'll also fill up. Okay. So we're still lightly over encumbered. I just need to start dismantling the electronics just on the fact that I don't know when. I have no idea when I'll ever get an electronics book. So that's probably going to be the biggest grind. But there was something. I don't need a limestone right now. Oh, yeah, the thing of gin. Yeah, water and gin. Can I just drink the water? Like, if I do that, is it now just... Alright, cool. Tipsy now. That's good. So... It doesn't look like there's any water left in it. Either way, it works out. Natural water source, fill. Empty sports bottle. And then I will just keep the gin flask. I wish I had a fanny pack. If I had a fanny pack, I would be sailing right now. still. It's probably the limestone. Oh, yeah, that's 4 pounds. So let's just go put this on the shelf. Okay. Is that gonna... Yeah, it'll fit. Perfect. Perfect. Cool. So now we are good to go. We are good to go. I'm going to make one more trip out to hopefully get some more flint, because I can reasonably 750 though is quite a bit. It is getting kind of late. I think it'll be okay. And I'm already getting drowsy. It's okay. We'll get through today, and it will be a-okay. But I believe out here, these aren't mineral deposits. It's just stone. But, is that just stone? Somewhere out in here, I found a couple more flint deposits. It's all just stone. It's a flat rock. Is that a mineral deposit? Uh-oh. All these trees are making me nervous. Is that? Nope. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. There's more mineral deposits out here, but I was hoping to find more. But I don't know how deep I necessarily want to go today. We'll go a little bit further out here just to see what's up. Okay, so that's a large stone. Is that a mineral deposit? Nope. They're really hard to pick out. You'd think there'd be more way out here in the middle of nowhere. Like, this seems perfect for it. And I guess there's a lot of stones, so I should be happy with the flint that I got. But man, I just need level 4. Once level 4, we're like cooking. Like, there's some more limestone. I think those are just stones. I know that there's also some random like deposits out by the main road, or maybe I should just take that path. There's a path that goes like real long, like it's a real roundabout way to get to the road, but it is a path, and there's a lot of stones that hover beside it that might be worth checking out. So we'll check that out tomorrow, but looks like we could be lucky out here. Just stone, just stone, just stone. Looks like there might be some stuff out here. Like, oh man. Just, come on. Oh, nope. It's just a large stone. Which I'm sure this will all be great once I can make axes with it, but right now it's just a bummer. Just give me some mineral deposits. Still just stone. Stone, 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 stone. Which the flat stones that are out here, once again, good. Not right now. I'm getting pretty far from home. It's up this way. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alrighty, well, the hunt will continue tomorrow. We'll do a brief little jog back to the house. And then we'll go the opposite direction since we didn't have much luck this way. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, we should head back. Especially because it's going to start getting dark. Ah, did I cut myself? I did. On the neck? On the head. I got a head scratch from a tree branch. Is there just any shitty clothes I can rip up? Sure. Forgot how long that takes. Okay. I'm glad. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. Now, I'm glad that I don't have a huge zombie population out here. It's made learning all of the new stuff very convenient. And I'm glad that it's something that we can kind of figure out together before Build 42 like officially drops. Okay, here's some open area. No mineral deposits. Okay. It's hard to tell because the mineral deposits literally just kind of look like a slightly different stone. I got no idea where I'm going. I feel like I'm asking for some trouble. Like, this is kind of spooky. Ah, the river. I should have grabbed the flint when I knew where I was. Because I believe I'm close. Oh no, I'm in the middle of nowhere. This is just a random ass lake. Is it minor pain? Okay, from the head scratch. I feel like my guy's being a bit dramatic on that one. Oh. Like, is that not? Why? There's that. I could have swore that that is a mineral deposit. But I guess not. Like, that absolutely looks like a mineral deposit. Did I already dig it up? No, okay. I gotta get home. Because if I get lost and it's this dark, Oh, this is bad. I've severely messed up. I got a flashlight though. Cool. I don't need it yet. But I definitely risked it too much. I've got a bunch of nails. And I know that there's some like little random islands off of my like lake house. And it's tempting to build like a bridge all the way out there. Oh, it is way too dark for comfort at this point. I did make it home though. Hello, animals. I made it. Oops, sorry, pig. Oh no, did I lose my glasses? I'm Velma right now? Oh no. Okay. Phew. Short-sighted, I would not recommend anymore. It used to be basically free points, but now it's brutal. Because if you lose your glasses, it's so blurry. Can you use these as storage? You can. And it's got 30 pounds of storage in it. I should shut this door. No reason to tempt fate on that one. I really need to board up all the windows and stuff. Oops. Okay. No. Sleep. Awesome. Cool. All right. Another kind of successful day. But, oh, it's raining. And it looks like I'm still in some minor pain from my head wound, but it'll be okay. It'll take a while to heal, but no big deal. I'm gonna check my other chats real quick. Okay, looks good. Go ahead and put that back in the backpack. All right. Oh, so today I need to do the chickens and stuff first. I'm still losing weight, so if I can make another stick of butter, I'm just going to be completely eating a whole stick again today. Cool. Come on, cow. Are you pregnant yet? Really? That's great. How much do you make? Fantastic. I can milk it directly into the sports bottle. That's funny. So this, like, I found this cow, and I think it's a random event, but it was in a barn. Is that it? Or it's probably because of my animal handling, now that I think about it. But it had, like, a trophy next to it for, like, the biggest cow or something like that. So that's funny. Let's go ahead and speed through this. It'd be nice if we can make 2 sticks. Fingers crossed. Nice. Okay. Excellent. Two. Boom. Was that? Oh, okay. My bad. I got a bit overzealous. Bam. All right. Let's go ahead and just eat one now. Thank you, cow. We'll get whatever milk we can. Nice. Oh, wow. Okay. So we got another 1.4 out of it. Cool. And we'll just go ahead and put that in here. And you know what? I'll just put... No. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. I guess I ate a little extra butter. Hello, chickens. I'm going to need to clean this coop soon. I wonder why we're not getting a lot of eggs. Either way, we are on the quest for more flint. I know that there is a couple of random deposits that I still gotta grab. But hopefully on the path out of here we got some more. Because I want to see how different the crude axe is compared to an actual decently made stone axe. We've hit the point where the power is out, so I can no longer reliably get fuel, which is also concerning. Looks like there could be something over there. Welcome, everybody. Joining in on TikTok. Glad to have you. It's all just stone. Give me some minerals. Ah, dang it. There we go. There's some limestone, which, sure, I need flint. I probably won't do a full stream tonight either. I finally got a move-in day for our new apartment, which will be bigger, and I can do more things with the studio. Because right now it's just a makeshift green screen behind a chair. But I will have a whole wall available, so I'll be able to do a lot more cool stuff with that. That I'm very much looking forward to. But man, I would kill right now just to get a bit more flint. Like the large stones, I guess, work, but that's not enough experience. It's all stone. I feel like it shouldn't be this rare. Right? The main reason I wanted to be able to make it is just on the fact that I want weapons. Like look at all of this and no mineral deposits. Like that's crazy to me. Look at all this. Giant stones. None of them are minerals? That seems unlikely. Yeah, this is wild. I'm just gonna stay on the main path and hope I see something. Because if I can run the whole path back and forth... Nothing. I do have the club hammer, right? Okay, and it's not taking any damage. So it's not like a condition thing. I don't know what this is out here. Still just large stones. I wonder if the like spawn rate or the percentages are right, or if they plan on adjusting that. Because this sucks. Because I started out with a level in napping to make sure that I could gain experience faster. But if you got to do it with just stones and the flint isn't like readily available, ooh, buddy. I guess I should also have the foraging on, because you could just find them on the ground. So we will do that as well. Because maybe that's the trick, is having foraging up while you are looking around the rocks. Oh, I found a tree branch, which is nice, I guess. Got some, looks like poisonous mushrooms. I probably should have just discarded them. No, I don't want those. Yep. I guess no mineral deposits. I burnt out all my luck on those few. Oh. Black sage. Wow, that's a lot. And seeds for it. Okay, cool. Gosh, I would sure love some damn minerals. Well, I was hoping to be able to teach a bunch of people, like, napping and stuff, but there is zero out in this huge area. So, like, if I do this, okay, and then, did I just remove it? And there's nothing on the ground? I don't need to forage it after I removed it, right? Because I clearly removed it. Or did I move? Okay. So that's just a rock. cool. But can I do anything with this? Like if I pause it. Okay. And I go to napping. I can do a large stone into 10 stones. And it just takes a large, smooth, flat stone, which there's so many. There's so many just laying around. But there's nothing you can do with just a rock. Except for, I guess, some masonry. So, I guess, like, I'm level 1 in masonry, which is nice. So, if I did really, like, just, I had all the time in the world, and I just made tons and tons and tons and tons of rocks, I could make stone blocks to level up my masonry. So, maybe it is actually faster to go down to level 6, because that's insane. That is insane. Because, like, this, there's tons of these, and that's the smooth stone that you need. But, like, for example, there was this large... It's like right here. Nope. Right? Yeah, remove large stone. Boom. Alright, so the large stone on the ground. Surface. Crafting. Napping. Large stone. Boom. Okay. Double that speed. Look at this experience. 5. It's 5. That's horrible. That's so much for nothing. Like, why? It's so crazy. And I guess you just use the chisel to make a ton. But still, like, that's horrible turnaround. Is that a huge I wonder if, like, the real big stuff, if I had a sledgehammer, that could be it. I could maybe not be able to do it because I don't have a big enough, like, hammer or pick for it. So I can only do, like, the smallest ones. But, But yeah, there's all kinds of stuff out here. No flint. Because the whole reason I went on this massive hunt just for a hammer, like a club hammer, a very specific hammer, was so that I could get flint. And my luck has been 0. Like, if I click on this and I do the tile report, material type stone, but this looks like an ore. Wood? There's no way it thinks I'm trying to click on the tree, right? It's still just stone. Like, that looks like stone. So, there's limestone. Which, that's great. I just don't need it. There's tons of limestone over here. Like, all this is still just stones. I had my hopes pretty high because I knew that these big rock deposits were out here, but it's a complete swing and a miss. So what I might end up doing tonight is there's literally nothing I can do right now except grind this out, and I don't want to necessarily do that on camera because I don't think that's thrilling for anybody. I thought for sure that we were going to be finding all kinds of minerals out here in the literally out here in the wilderness. There's no reason for there not to be like materials, which is a huge bummer. But I'm going to switch over the game. So I'm going to pause it. I'm going to get everything switched over, and I'm going to leave this, and I will be firing up Lords of the Fallen here very briefly. So yes, good to go. So I will be back, everybody. Stay tuned. I'm going to switch over to Lords of the Fallen because what I was expecting to do on Project Zomboid tonight is clearly not going to happen. So I'll be right back. All right. We are now back. Thank you, everybody, for holding on. I know a few of you left. That's okay. Completely get it. But we are now back to Lords of the Fallen because my Project Zomboid plan did not pan out. So, here we go. I think I'm just going to see if the multiplayer is still active. I've been trying to, my buddy Jacob, who normally streams with me on Thursdays, him and I play co-op, so I'm going to try not to necessarily progress, but I am going to explore the areas that we've already been. So let's just do that. Let's just, I'm going to rest real quick to see if one of these like red lantern things pops up, and I'll tell you about it because it confused the crap out of me. But it looks like the 3-minute timer might start as soon as you jump into the world. So, good to go. Sweet. We're gonna warp to, I can't remember what it's called, the Pilgrim place. I think it was not this one. Is it? Maybe the Lookout? Let's try the Lookout. I think this one's it. I think this one's it. Also got me a little bit of water. Okay. Is this where we left off last time? I bought a key. Okay, so this is not the Pilgrim place. So I did go to the wrong spot. But I bought a key that's supposed to open up doors. I think maybe the Skyrest is the best place to go because there's a few different exits that I can take for that. But I'm going for a Pyromancer build. We also unlocked the what was I thinking? Blacksmith. We got the blacksmith. So is this it? Is it not going to change the name? Maybe it's when I drop it down. Or is this literally called something? Am I just going the wrong way? Either way, I'm still very early in this game, but it feels like this could potentially be the best Souls-like. Like when it comes to the combat and everything like that, I've been having so much fun with this game. It ticks all the boxes for me when it comes to having a good time with a Souls-like game. The combat's really smooth. I really enjoy a lot of the mechanics that they've added. Spell casting is incredibly fast and smooth. I'm looking for a place called like Pilgrim's something. Because I bought a key for that place. To anybody that's watching, do you guys have a favorite Souls-like that's not an actual Souls game? For a long time, I had a lot of fun with that Mortal Shell game. I thought Mortal Shell was a very fun game, and I thought the gimmick was really good. My favorite weapon was like that. It was like a pick and knife or something like that. It's been so long since I've played that game. I wonder if they did like much else. I might need to look into that studio. I'm excited for when I'm actually able to use the new studio because I tried to do like a Monday stream that was actually like news oriented stuff, but it's hard to do from here. I have some really fun ideas that I'm looking forward to once I have a whole green screen wall that I can work with, that I think will be pretty fantastic and super fun. All right. I don't know if this is the Pilgrim place either. I might just be going deeper. Hey, Pilgrim's Perch. I think this is what it is. So if I pull up my inventory, keys, which I'm I'm sure around here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Pilgrim's Perch Key. So there should be a bunch of doors here that that I can open now. I'm gonna have to go into the ethereal realm. Oh man, the jumping in this game makes me so nervous. Okay, so nothing here. Oof, okay. It feels like such a narrow window for every single jump. I was dual wielding weapons, which was a lot of fun in helping me build up burn, but it feels like two-handing a weapon because of it's not poise. Nice. Okay, first door. Whoa. This is a weird. What is that? Okay, so what's in here? Okay. Some Renaissance clothing? I love resin. What? Renaissance. So let's check out what that looks like. See if I change my fit. Sacred. Oh, resonance, not Renaissance. I'm an idiot. Oh, that's awesome. It weighs too much, but that's awesome. So is that what all of this stuff is going to be? Oh, ooh, that shows off my tattoos, though. Cool. I've heard that a lot of the customization, stuff in this game is incredibly good once you get a little bit further. So that was one door, but I doubt that that was worth 18,000 souls or whatever they're called in this game. Ah, there you are. I should probably heal. Boo. Let's see. Looks like we're still good. Yeah, I hate these guys. At least I'm doing enough damage to actually compete with these things. Oh, that one turned into an enemy. Okay. Oh, okay. I opened up that shortcut below, and I don't think there's any reason to be up here. I'm kind of just looking out for doors. Hello, plunging attack. Nice. Okay, now might not be the best time, but I want to make sure that I'm keeping up with other people if they are here. And okay, yeah, looks like we're good. Hopefully I can. There we go. You take big steps forward when you attack in this game, and it makes me nervous. But there's got to be more doors around here somewhere. Yeah, I know you're there. There we go. Yeah, let's bait you out. Oh, great. Let's get some extra damage. I really... No, don't do an attack. Oh. Okay. Their spell range in this game is fantastic. Oh, that worked out fantastic for me. Alrighty. get back in the land of the living. Oh, I like how even though my sword does like natural burn, I can still apply status effect things to it as well. That is something that I feel like, I know why they didn't do it in Dark Souls, because it could make certain weapons like incredibly overpowered, but it is a nice touch and actually gives me a reason to use those items in this game. Nice try. Those itches. Okay. All right. I know that there is at least one other door that key goes to. But I feel like it was two. I must have been farming around here. Is this... Ah. Hello. So I can move back around. Oh! Damn it. Hit the wrong button. I think those enemies have killed me more than anything so far. Just because they're incredibly annoying and I don't have a lot of poise break, so they can just tank through most anything I throw at them. And they don't seem to be that weak to fire. That seems suspicious. The effects of this game are so cool. Like, everything theme-wise that this game has going on is incredibly fun. Like, check this out. That's awesome. You can pull their soul out, damage the soul. Okay. There we go. And now he falls. Did he just completely fall off? I guess so. So if this is still considered the perch, the key, it's got to be somewhere in here. Like, there's no way I paid 18,000 souls for that one thing, right? Oh, convenient. This one right here. Is this a shortcut? Or have I never been here before? Oh. Hello. Are you a bad guy? Yep. Why can I not? What's going on here? Is there... Okay, I don't know why this isn't working. But we're gonna figure it out. We are gonna figure it out together. Okay, so you. Oh, they're tethered to something else. Is it you? Damn it. Let me through. Holy shit. Oh, it's you. Oh, did that knock me into the world? Whoa. Whoa. What the hell was that? Holy shit. That was insanity. That was so damn cool. Come on. Oh no, please don't. Not right now. No! Ooh, that grab is vicious. Oh man, that almost killed me. Oh, come on. This feels a bit mean, but okay. Those moonstones are pretty common. Did another one of you guys pop up? Okay. Yep. Damn. So, I just learned that those enemies that have the overhealth or whatever it is can be attached to another creature. So, that's good to know. Too bad it required me getting my ass kicked. Is that where you ended up? Dang. Dang. That's it. Boom. That's crazy. So I don't do a lot of damage at the moment, and I gotta either upgrade my weapons or maybe level up a little bit more. There is a sorcery or whatever, pyromancy, whatever they're called in this game, where I can summon like hounds, and that sounds awesome. But I might as well hop into the other. Oh, that didn't take any health. Why not? I got that out of the way. I do not know this. There's just so many. Get it, get it. There we go. There's that good bubble. I feel like I should be hitting them. Alright, just me and you now. What you got? Oh, that thing. killed me, didn't it? Yep, okay. So, that is... I fell for that twice. That's so embarrassing. I thought I killed an enemy over there and it dropped. But that's just a mimic. Like, I wonder if I can, like, throw a fireball at it to activate it as, like, an enemy. But, yeah, the same mimic got me twice. There, damn it. Come on. There we go. Okay. So, do that. Go for a run. Grab my stuff. Run. Pull the soul out of this thing. Okay. Okay. Run. Run, 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 run. Get this out of the way. I should just swing. No, don't grab me. Damn it. Oh, they can hit me while I'm... Dang, I am struggling. This part is beating my ass. Okay, I'm going to try the loop around way. Because I don't have to go that way. But I'm wondering how many things are tethered to it. But, like, not being able to hurt those guys is such a bummer. Okay. Oof. Oh, yeah, Oh, I can... Okay. Good to know. I can get them far enough away. Good, good. Excuse me. But I can't get him too close back up there. Damn. Just wait. Come on, one more hit. Okay, good. I've got no more heals. Okay. This is rough. Okay, let's see. What's the game plan? Equip a shield. That's the game plan right now, actually. Do I have any even okay shields? I think this is the best one I got. Alright, how far away until he can start taking actual damage? Okay. We found it. Fuck! Damn it. Man. Oh, that throws. Damn it. Oh. Okay. I think it's about time I upgrade my weapon. At least with the basic materials that you can. Come on. Just come over here. Try not to get shot. Is that guy's whole existence just to hover there to get you shot? Oh, that almost got me. That almost got me. Oh, come on now. Oh. That was neat. Cool. Poof. What is that? I don't want to go there. This is so creepy right now. I'm doing significantly less damage than right on the other side of this door. No. Oh, damn. Alright, my last heal. But what are the odds that I can get Lantern Boy? Okay. Screw that item. Fool me twice, shame on me. Alright, we're getting it back. We're getting it back. I also don't like how, man, how much the eyeball is, what a mess. Stop summoning these things. Just taking every bit of what I got. No, okay. No, 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 no. I'm like as locked in as I can. No, come on now. Come on. Off a random slap from, oh, fuck off. That sucks. That sucks so bad. This is a game called Lords of the Fallen. It is brand new to me. Welcome, Lucas, by the way. Thanks for the question. It is essentially a Souls-like. It's a really good Souls-like that I'm trying to learn and getting my ass beat. I'm just gonna go ahead and go into the ethereal. I'm gonna do my best. Done. Okay, good. We're gonna handle this guy. Get the health back. Damn it. Damn it. Holy shit. Okay, handle. Your turn. You're getting handled with fire. Oh, don't get me cornered. I'm just not even messing with it. Boom. Done. Where did that little flying son of a bitch go? There we are. No. No. Oh, man. Dead? Nope, not quite. Stop it. Is this thing immune to burn? I am desperately fighting for my life. Oh no, not more. No. Don't do this to me. One more. Come on. I got you. Finally. Dang. That was crazy how long that took. And that basically just gives me access to this guy? And that's... Of course. Is that it? That's really not worth it. can't heal. But like, that's an enemy. Like this, it pops up like right here. Is there a way to dodge that thing? So like, no. Okay, so it instantly grabs you. And there's no way. Welcome, wolves. Glad to have you. We are learning the very hard way, Lords of the Fallen. And man, is this game ripping me a new one. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna grab my souls. Oh, no need to apologize at all. I appreciate any time you're able to make it. But yeah, this game is absolutely kicking my ass right now. I found out this game has the most brutal mimics I've ever seen in a video game. It's literally just an item sitting on the ground. So now I will never trust anything that doesn't drop from an enemy. Because the first time that happened, it scared the shit out of me. But okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try, I'm going to go upgrade my stuff. Because I don't know if I'm under level or under equipped. Or just bad at the game. All three of those, very likely. Yes, this is the game with the dual realms, and I love it. I've been having an incredibly fun time with this game. Upgrade equipment. Does this include... It does. My spellcasters. So that's great. My spellcasters, my catalysts. Do I have to do it one at a time? Okay, so you get 2 upgrades with the cheapest stuff. So I'll just do that for now because I don't even know what I want to be good at yet. And then this is the one that I have equipped. So we'll go with that for now. So I think you might want to double check. Do you play on Steam or are you console? Because I guess that's a good question. Okay. So that gives me 2 upgrades there, and then Xbox Game Pass. Okay. I don't know if this game has crossplay, but if you played it on PC, I would be more than happy to co-op with you. It is cool if it's on the Game Pass though. I wonder if this game has okay, so it's got stability like in Dark Souls as well. Okay. Oh, okay, I can also see those. I've got 27 of those eyes, which is good. Huh. Okay. What do you say?
Ah, you again.
I feel like... What do I need for this? 13 strength. Ugh. But I could do the throwing hand. And then do I have anything that I can throw? Okay, so that's 8 and 8. Are all of these 8 and 8? Ammo costs 2. So is that just a weapon? Huh. And then I'm guessing it costs ammo pouches? So how many... So that's 2. So I'm guessing I get 2. So if I just... So that's just like a normal throw. And then this is like... Oh, that's free aim. Okay. That's really neat. Cool. So that's a good backup. That's a good backup for spells. So that's good to know. That's something I was curious about. And then you use the ammo pouch, I'm assuming, to just replenish that. So I've got the javelin. Oh, I can just equip all of them? Oh, because it's just an offhand thing and each one takes a different level of ammo. So the knife takes 1 and everything else takes 2. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Neat. And then resting at this replenishes my ammo. Perfect. Great. Excellent. And then switch. That's the knife. That's the grenade. Cool. I'm glad you're having fun with Oblivion. I thought it was going to be good. I thought it was going to be fun. I'm just very pessimistic about Bethesda, but man, the amount of people that hate me on those 2 Oblivion videos is so funny to me. It is so funny to me. And the internet hate doesn't bother me even a little bit. To me, it's all just funny. Like, people can insult me, say whatever they want. I don't care. Not even a little bit. I'm really glad, and I genuinely mean this, I'm really glad that the Oblivion remake turned out good and people are having fun with it. I'm very happy for those people. I won't be participating just because of Bethesda. Like, I know Bethesda didn't make it. It's an Unreal Engine 5 remake, but they were obviously a part of it because it's their IP. But man, the hate. So yeah, the numbers are good. I love the people that were commenting like, oh yeah, the dislikes or whatever will make it to where they're not recommended and yada yada yada. Both of those videos still had positive like to dislike ratios. It wasn't by a ton, it was like 60-40, but if people want to talk shit about me, please, like, go for it. Welcome, a joke. The streaming is good. I'm kind of getting my ass kicked here in this game a little bit, but thanks for asking. But I'm actually going to, while I'm here in a safe area, check out. I'm hoping with the new studio, I will be able to actually get like caught up on stuff and have my chats and everything set up better. I'm very excited. The oh, Wolves, you're here. You heard me. We actually have a move date for the new apartment for like me being able to set up a better studio and a bigger apartment. So we should be moving the weekend of like May 9th, which will be fantastic. I'm really excited because I'll have like a green screen dedicated wall to where I'll have like a newscaster kind of set up is what I'm going for the Monday videos where I'm like standing up and I have a remote that clicks through the things that I want to talk about. I'm very excited for it. But May 9th is when I'm going to be able to start making progress on that. So I don't know if it'll be set up in time for that Monday stream, but I actually have a move-in day now, unless they push it back again. But it looks like we are all good. The bell room was where I'm at. Okay, we're just going to push this area as best I can with the new upgraded stuff. And hope for the best. Let's see just comparatively on this guy. Oops. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. There we go. Okay, so it's decent. That's a decent amount of damage. Yeah, so that is where the shorts where we record that is Tyson's workplace. So where Tyson does his 9 to 5, they are completely cool with us recording all of our shorts there. It's not where the studio is set up there. We just filmed there to make it look like an office setting for the Nerd News thing. I can't hurt you unless you're down here. Ouch. No. I got greedy. That's on me. That was me being pretty stupid. Stop it. But it is a really cool place. We like it a lot, and we're friends with the owner, so he's cool. I don't know if the shorts being recorded will change, just because I don't know if my apartment's gonna be that. Damn it. Good to know. Tyson and I are meeting up to record tomorrow, so I'll let him know, and then hopefully we can adjust that. Welcome, Derek. What is happening is I'm getting my ass kicked. But this is Lords of the Fall. I'm doing so much more damage. Let me just pop. Not. I'm gonna hide behind this rock. And I'm gonna equip something. Okay, so that is the smaller one. I wonder where I can farm those, unless you can only buy them. Well, I guess there's my answer. Okay, so that didn't heal a lot, but I mean, I think that's kind of the point of those. No, I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Holy shit. Ooh. Get me out of here. Oh, that was close. That was scary. Okay, so kill all of them from up above. I hate this little area. Do not want to mess with this guy. Come on. Just... there we go. That other one's gonna shoot any second now. I can feel it. So when you say longer ones, do you mean like, sorry, I completely disconnected from reality there for a second. Like the actual like news ones where we sit down and we like discuss something? Or just like the longer jokes? Because I'm curious, we're trying to figure out what people like. And right now, it's shitting on me. So, whatever works. Can I lock up? Nice. So this is a good alternative to save on mana. Because the ammo pouch, I don't particularly care about. And I've got no more healing right now. Except for these. Is there anything else down there that looks worth grabbing? Oh. One of them's got... That's a damn death trap. Did that do anything? No. Oh, I'm out. This will be good for research. Let's find out how much one of these pouches replenishes. Full? Wow, okay. Okay, so the news desk ones. We can reintroduce those. We were talking about it. We were trying to split it up like 3 and 4 or something like that, because I miss doing those. I think right now Tyson and I prefer slightly different, like that didn't do any damage at all. But what about the status buildup? No? Yeah. So I think our goal was to do 3 and 4. to just get some more variety back into it, because I like the news desk ones as well. I think this is a waste of time, because I don't think there's anything else down there that's worth it, unless there's like a hidden path or something. It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, so that's just a death trap down there. There's no reason to go down there at all. This guy's dealing with his own. Really? Feel better now? Ooh. I really don't want to jump down there. I really don't. So let's go this way for now. Is that only in the ethereal? Damn. Okay. What about? Ooh. Oh wow, it's huge. That's scary. You know what? Screw it. Oh, I accidentally did that. That was cool. I haven't tried parrying it in this game at all. But yeah, I know obviously it might be a bit hypocritical for me to say this. So use the key. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that yet. Hello. Do I have to use the soul thing? I don't like that at all. Is that what I gotta do? Nope. I'm gonna run. Did they? Oh no, they went back down there. Ah, no, no. That's not what I wanted. Didn't I just help you? I don't know where I'm going. Oh no, there's got to be a resting place around here somewhere. Screw it. Right there. Please, please, please. Okay. Gosh, give me like a little bit of a break. Because that whole area was intense. Almost killed myself. Whew. Yeah, the staff wielders are pushy. Hammer of Holy Agony. I love that you can just kick. Is he just... Oh, no. Where are they? A brawn ring. Okay. So does that mean... I don't know where he went, but I'm kind of not complaining because I don't think I would have beat him, honestly. But let's keep exploring this way. All this because I bought a very expensive key. What in the hell was that? Ah. Nice. Not nice. Not nice. What are these? What? Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Good news is I can just get my souls back from that place. So that was kind of fun. But it is A-okay. Off the ledge with you anyway. Oh, push. Cool. What is throwing? Like, I can't see whatever tries to throw something at you. I'm sure it was supposed to hit me, but I got very lucky. Okay. Oh, that's a step above the current ones. It does have a very grimdark feel. The ethereal realm is so good looking. Like, you look up out at these like big landscapes and stuff, it looks so good. That guy hits hard. But yeah. Ooh. I like that you can just kind of peek or go all in. Me too. The next Doom looks great. The theme of it is right up my alley, and the chainsaw shield is so damn cool. They tried to trick me with the barrel, but it didn't quite work out for them. Damn it. Just going for it. I wonder if the crossbow would be any cool. I don't really want to upgrade my strength anymore. But, oh. Here's your little parasite. Oh, no. No, thank you. Oh, no. Come on. Ew. Where is he? That's taken care of. Can I get him? Oh, I'm an idiot. No way I'm making it out of this one. What are you most looking forward to in the new Doom game? Because the aesthetic of it being like medieval-esque is so cool to me. Gosh, if I can pull this one out of my ass. Nope. Alright. One last desperate attempt. I feel like that should have hit me, but I'm not going to complain. Whoa! Whoa! That was crazy. Okay, now I know not to go down there. Yeah, because isn't it... So there's Doom 2016 and then Doom Eternal. Isn't this a prequel to both of those? I also liked Doom 2016 more than I like Doom Eternal, personally. But how about you? Doom 2016 or Doom Eternal? Damn, I gotta get better at parrying. I have not figured out the parry window. Yeah, the bosses in Eternal were tougher. I liked the... I liked... What's a good way to put it? Oh, it's one of these. Okay. So these are neat, just to explain for anybody that's seen these for the first time. So this is a thing that when you activate it, it shows you an enemy that killed another player playing this game. And if you kill that enemy, then you get a special item, like a special reward for it. But yeah, the bosses were definitely tougher. I think it was, or at least to me, they were tougher because it kind of forced you to switch between weapons instead of like in 2016 where you could just kind of plow your way through. Do you mean the Nemesis system from, what's it called? The Lord of the Rings games. But yes and no. The enemy doesn't like remember you, but like if some random person died to an enemy, there's a chance that one of these lanterns shows up, and it's more of like an avenging thing. Like you avenge a fallen like lamp bearer. But there is no. Damn it! They got me, son of a bitch. Oh my gosh! They got me with the crossbow. What a kick in the dick. if you haven't played a Souls game, the only thing I can compare it to is other Souls games. Because in Dark Souls 1, there was a chance of like a crab that would show up. It was like a crystal crab. But it essentially holds like the souls or a remembrance of another player. It would be cool. I think the Nemesis system, it's such a bummer that that can't be used across like a bunch of different platforms, because the company that owns that game has a copyright on the Nemesis system. But the Nemesis system from those Lord of the Rings games is one of the best systems I've seen in a video game in a long time, and it really bums me out that that isn't like a staple now, because it's so good and it makes so much sense for these style of games. Now that I think about it, I don't think I ever played I played the first Lord of the Rings. What was it, like Shadow of War was one of them? I can't remember which is which. The first one. The first Lord of the Rings one, which could have been Shadow of War, it could have been the other one. I played that one. I never played the sequel though. Not because I was like disappointed or didn't want to or anything. I think it was just one of those things where I just one too many things was going on. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was a good timing. Yeah, we're gonna have stamina. Okay. I lost. Damn. I am not good at this game. I love Dark Souls. And I can blitz Dark Souls games. But something about the mechanics of this one, I'm having such a hard time getting the hang of. Yeah. And I had that happen a few times. Like, there was a few that, because when they killed you, they like ranked up. Because there was like normal ones, captains, generals, and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I loved it. That's one of the best systems they've ever implemented in games. Hello. Welcome, people that are joining on TikTok. Glad to have you. Is it only one barrel? Oh, it's one of these guys. Nope. I fought these guys enough to kind of know what's going on. They're just very annoying, very tough. Please burn. Dang, it does a lot of damage. Fight this thing. But yeah, the Nemesis system was so good. Copyright is, it's a good thing. Like, you shouldn't just be able to steal somebody's idea, right? But it sucks when oh cool, that was my souls. It sucks when an incredible idea like that is locked behind a company that is not utilizing it well. Like, I don't know. Oh, another one of these lanterns. Okay, let's see if I can successfully do this this time. But I wish there was a thing where it was like, hey, you have the copyright for X amount of time, but if you don't use it, somebody should be able to, like, you know, like it's wild the stuff that people sit on. they get such a big boost. Nintendo is vicious. I hate how much I like Nintendo because they are vicious. And they don't feel bad, they don't give a shit. Nintendo will sue your newborn child if it means protecting a thing that they thought about one time 40 years ago. Damn. Phew. Yeah, unfortunately it is a culture thing. And it's funny because America has a bad reputation for being a very like litigious, I think that's the right word, a very like pro, if you feel you deserve something, sue. And so we have a ton of like civil cases and stuff like that. Like everybody will sue for any reason. But in Japan, companies will absolutely destroy you for looking at them. Oh, dang it. I need to practice on not a little skinny. Yeah. I mean, I'm a huge anime fan. And it's always, oh my gosh, I'm the worst. It's always such a bummer to hear how a lot of like animation studios treat their employees. Huge bummer. Bums me out every time. Did I just stomp on him? Or is that... am I just stuck between rocks or something? It was funny. It looked like I stomped on him. But like Mappa with Jujutsu Kaisen, like when you heard how those people were treated during that second season, it really takes away from the experience of the season. Because Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, I think, is one of the best seasons of anime I've ever seen. But those people should be used. That's terrible. Damn. But like, if you like anime and you've got Crunchyroll, check out Zom 100. The premise of the show is literally a zombie apocalypse breaks a guy out of working for a horrendous company that exploits him. Like, it's so bad that they've just built it into the subculture of the industry that is most notorious for it. Oh, damn. I got way overzealous because that crossbow guy. Yeah, oh, what a dumb move. What a stupid-ass move on my part. Oh, wait, I'm alive. I've only watched one Gundam, and I thought it was great, but there's a lot of Gundam, so I don't know where to start. Because I think I jumped in at a weird spot that, like, I don't know the lore of Gundam. So if you have a good place to start, I would, damn it, I would appreciate it. What's this? Okay, so those guys at least dropped the healing item. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. A long time ago. It was a few years ago. It was like during the pandemic. Oh, that was close. But, man, I wish I could tell you, but there's no way I'm going to remember. But I think Gundam is cool. I never really cared for Transformers, but Gundam seems way better. Not saying I don't like Transformers, but as a kid, it never really like floated my boat. I was never like a huge like, oh, I gotta watch Transformers. Because like Transformers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were two things from my childhood that I didn't get into that tons of people my age absolutely love. I was like Power Rangers. There's no way I'm gonna beat these guys. I'm out. Problem with the series, there's a main story and independent shows. You're saying for Gundam, there's like a main series and then tons of spin-offs and stuff like that? I'm trying to remember. Man, I'm reaching far back in my memory. Yeah, it took place, it was like a military base, and they had like one Gundam, but most of the people were in like tanks and stuff like that. And it was like the first couple episodes they got attacked. Man, it's killing me right now to try and remember. It was cool. I just didn't understand what was going on. So I think it was probably one of those spin-offs that had something to do with another thing. But 1979, is that the first Gundam? I love the old cheesy stuff. Like, I love a lot of that stuff. Big fan. So if it's like cheesy, very stereotypical 70s and 80s, I'll eat it up. It was Iron Blood Orphans. Oh my gosh. From that very shitty description, you got that? That's amazing. Wow. That's crazy. But yeah, it was Iron Blood Orphans. But I thought that was really cool. Good job for getting that. That blows my mind. Killing me. Literally. Okay. Ooh, that was cool. I didn't even know I could do that. Is that different than this? It is. That's awesome. The running like Spartan stab is really cool. Oh, really? It's so cheesy? Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. So if I focus on speed. Okay. The Spartan, like, stab dash in is a huge improvement. Don't know how I dodged that. I felt like I should have. Cool. Cool. We'll do the usual. I'm just gonna boost this guy. Oops. What did you think of the Iron Blood Orphans one, though, if you watched that one? Oh, wow, I wasn't paying attention to my health at all. And I'm back. Let's see if I can get this health back from combat. Cool. Yeah, I really like the Neon Genesis Evangelion anime, but man, the main character made it tough to get through sometimes because Just so dramatic. I do too. With the time that I have, I'll watch a few episodes of a show and I'll like it. There will be no complaints against the show whatsoever. Zero. And then I'll just kind of forget. Like, I still need to watch, what's it called? Severance. I loved the first season of Severance. I thought Severance was an incredibly good show. Still haven't watched the second season just because time, you know. I don't want to fight these guys in the theater. Thank you. Come on. Get the dog. Get the dog. Okay, good. And I've still got some heals. Awesome. Good. All right, bucko. Get ready to be killed with the power of 1,000. Oh, you can. That's crazy cool. That was really cool. I didn't even know you could do that. All fireballs. Can I burn? Can I do the burn status on this guy? That did not work. Why didn't that work? I thought that was like a pro strat. Into the ethereal. Boop. Oh. I'm cheesing the shit out of this guy. Damn it. Maybe I'm not. I don't know if this does it. Damn it! Ah, man, this guy is beating my ass. Ah, man. But no, I should check it out. The animation was really good, and the fights that I saw were super cool. I should rewatch that. I used to have a really old Gundam game for, I want to say it was like, it was something. What was it? I guess I had a friend that had it, and we played the shit out of it. It was, man, I cannot remember the name of it. Watched Ascendance of a Bookworm? I've never even heard of that. Oh, plot holes drive me crazy. I'm annoying when it comes to plot holes because I feel compelled to point them out. Like, my fiance and I will be watching something, and the moment that something doesn't add up, I'll be like, I don't know. Oh, okay. I have not watched very many of those. There was one. Isekai is like the whole transported to another world, right? I'm fairly certain that's what it is. He's got super armor on that one. At least I killed him without dying this time. Yeah. Yeah, I made it through the second season of the Reincarnated as a Slime, but got really bored of it. Like, it eventually just turned into, like, conversations about how to run a society as this all-powerful, like, slime thing, and it got really boring, and some of the characters just annoyed the shit out of me. Eventually, I will beat my head on this rock hard enough to break through. But for now, we're just going to take all the experience that I've gained so far, and we're going to do some more upgrades. Yeah, town building is one of my favorite things that a video game can have. Like, if a video game has a good, like, society simulator or, like, town builder, I'm hooked. I love stuff like that. But when I watch it out in a show, I always just wish, like, it was a game. Like, I would much rather, like, play through it in a game or something like that. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call it for the night. I'm going to chat here for a couple minutes. I can't make any progress at the moment, and I know Jacob and I are going to co-op this Thursday, at least as far as I know, as long as he's not busy. And then we'll have more shorts coming out pretty soon. We've got one more for tomorrow, and then I'm going to try and start cutting up like these live streams as well for some of the more fun moments now that I'm going to have a little bit more time after the move. So Tyson and I are really looking to ramp up the content, not only for this, but for Monster as well. We did a show in Fort Wayne last night where we actually got to meet one of the, like, executives of Paizo, who are the people that make Pathfinder. So we're looking to do something cool with them and do some kind of, like, team up. Sponsored isn't the right word because we won't get paid for it. But just a really cool dude that was like, hey, if you want to, like, do something together, we can, like, test the waters and stuff like that. So he gave us a Pathfinder book for us to, like, look through and read over. But yeah, so that was pretty cool. That was super fun. And yeah, so stream every Monday, Thursday here pretty soon. Hopefully it'll be the actual, like, news from the Nerd News portion of the stream, but more than just me sitting here and reading articles. I'm going to try and get a bit fun with it. But yeah, it was great talking with you, Wolves, and I look forward to chatting with you again. And thanks for defending me, even if I have shitty takes like Oblivion in my shorts, and I greatly appreciate that. But I'm going to hop off for the night. Thank you so much. Great talking to all of you, as always, especially you, Wolves. Always fantastic. And have a great night, everybody. Have a great night.